Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a haul video for you guys today on some of the things that I picked up recently and also things that I picked up while I was in New York and things I picked up for my trip to New York. And most of you guys know that it's still pretty cold everywhere else other than California because I swear yesterday felt like summer, but we're just getting into spring. So I'm hoping some of these will be my transitional winter to spring pieces. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I picked this up when I was in New York at H&M and I definitely needed a big giant scarf like this when I was there. I went at the very start of the polar vortex and it was so cold I was not prepared for that. So this helped a lot because it's huge. I don't know if you guys can tell, and it's very, very long. This literally was like a lifesaver for me over there, and I know it's gonna be too warm for California weather, at least right now, but I'm hoping to be able to work with this just because I really like the pattern on it, and it's black and white, so it goes with everything. Next thing that I picked up on my trip is this Brandy Melville top that I did feature in my most recent video, but it's just a casual lightweight knit top, and it's super soft. I wish you guys can feel this because it feels like a cloud, I swear. I was saying in my other video, it's kind of like a shirt that your boyfriend would have, and that's exactly the way it fits. It's just a very casual, loose-fitting top, and it's nice and long, so it does make a nice layering piece. And I was actually wearing it underneath this next sweater that I picked up. This is from Forever 21. It's just a pullover sweatshirt, and I was putting the other top underneath it because it's longer than this one. And I got this because I realized I didn't have any really casual pullover sweatshirts like this. Everything that I have has a hood on it. I don't really like wearing hoods. So I picked this up because it is kind of boxy and loose-fitting and I can wear it off the shoulder if I wanted to. It is a little bit thinner than your regular sweatshirt, but again, I like to layer with it. I actually wore this on the plane. It was perfect because it wasn't too like bulky and it was comfortable and it kept me warm. So I did order another scarf online for my trip, and it's just this cream knit scarf, and I really like this because it's very, very long. So I just wrap this around my neck over and over and it just keeps me so warm. And this is kind of a larger knit, so it's not as heavy even though it looks very warm. So I think I might be able to wear this for a little while longer, maybe, I don't know, because it is really warming up over here in California. Another piece I ordered online is this gray open cardigan, and I do have a couple of these. I just feel like you can't really have too many just because these are like my go-to things to toss on over t-shirts and whatnot. But it has a couple of pockets in the front. Again, it's just an open front. It does have 3/4 sleeves, and I just wish it was a little bit longer because I feel like it just covers my butt, but I can work with this. I think I can still get away with wearing this on like a chilly night or something. I went to the Forever 21 in Times Square, and it's like a huge 4-story Forever 21. It is so overwhelming to shop in there, but I did pick up just a couple of things. Nothing crazy. One being this top right here. I did have it in my other video. I think this would be perfect for spring and summer because it is really lightweight, and I love the boho style of it, so I really like this. And then the other thing that I picked up from Forever is just a casual tank. Like I said, it's nothing really special or anything, but I do like the worn kind of distressed look to it, and it is kind of a slouchy racerback tank, and it is really soft and comfortable. I basically live for a soft, comfortable top. So I have a sad story. I did end up ruining my combat boots that I wear all the time. I brought them to New York with me and I just completely wore them out. So I decided to order these online, and these have a similar feel to them. They've got a combat style with the lace and everything, but I really love the fact that they have this little like detail on it. It's kind of like a knit, and then it also has a little bit of a heel to it, which I really like because the other boots that I have were flat, but these are kind of nice because it gives me a little bit of height since I am a shorty. But on the inside of these, they are kind of like a fuzzy, like soft material, so it's really, really comfortable. And since I wore my old combat boots so much with everything, I'm hoping to be able to wear these a lot as well. I went to Target and they have a bunch of their new spring stuff out, so I couldn't help myself. I picked up a few things, and during this time of year I kind of like to play around with patterns and colors and whatnot because it is spring. The first thing I picked up is this jumpsuit right here, and it does have a fun pattern all over it, and it has pockets, and I really actually do like jumpsuits and rompers. You kind of just don't even have to think about it, you can just throw it on. The only problem is I have a really long torso, so sometimes they can fit me kind of odd, but thankfully this one fits me pretty well. It does have elastic in it to kind of cinch up the waist, and the legs are kind of tapered towards the end, which I don't know if I love that look on me, but I do think it's really comfortable. And obviously, knowing me, I of course picked up the black one as well. And I thought the black one would be cute even if you wanted to wear it on a night out with some heels or something, so I thought you could dress that up a little bit. And then I also picked up this little dress from there. It's very similar to my other Brandy Melville dress. It's in a baby doll style and it's got a floral pattern all over it, but it's still pretty neutral where it's not too in your face because I don't often play with colors or pattern that much. Sticking with the floral theme, I picked up these wide leg pants with this floral pattern all over it, and I am obsessed with these pants. I love the way they fit. They're super comfortable. They're kind of like high-waisted, and it does have an elastic band on it, which makes it fit really nicely. Usually high-waisted pants don't fit me as well because I have a teeny tiny waist, but the elastic helps a lot, and these are really, really long, but with a tall pair of wedges, they fit great. It's kind of like that Rachel Zoe kind of style, which I'm obsessed with her style. She just has the perfect wardrobe, and she's definitely one of my style icons, so I always look to her for like fashion inspiration, and I feel like she would wear something like this, but I have a couple pairs of these pants. I just really love the way they look. I think this is my last clothing item, but this is actually a dress from Forever 21. It is again in this like baby doll fit, and it's pretty basic, but I love the way it flows. It does have a little bit of lace detail to it and these little spaghetti straps on it. I just think this would be really comfortable. It would go with a lot of things. Last but not least, I just have a couple of accessory items that I picked up from Target, and I was really surprised because they have such cute stuff right now, so I had to pick up a few things. I'm going to start off with the necklace that I'm wearing on my neck right now, and I really like this because of the colors on it. It's a little bit tribal inspired, and I love that it looks like there's almost two necklaces to it. I love the way they did this because it looks really cute together, and I can layer this with a bunch of other things. This is from my Olea box. This is a different necklace, but I love how simple this is, and it's very delicate, and I've been wearing this with all of my other accessories just because it goes very well and it's very simple. The next necklace looks like this, and I will do a close-up of it because there's some really cool details to it. It's a long layered beaded necklace, and I love the bright pops of colors in it with the bright pink tassels. I love that they included a really dainty gold necklace attached to it, and this one has a dove pendant on it. I just thought this was such a cute look, and I love, love, love the bright pink tassels. That's probably my favorite part of this necklace. It makes it kind of different, and I love that it adds a little bit of color to everything. For me personally, I know you guys are probably aware of it, but I don't play around with too much color in my wardrobe. So what I like to do is incorporate bright, fun colors in my accessories. So having kind of colorful accessories kind of adds a little bit more interest to my look, and it's easy to change up, and it's not as expensive as investing in like a bright pink top or something. So if you guys are a little bit afraid of color and whatnot, I would suggest playing around with accessories, especially like statement necklaces or something fun like this. I just think it would be a nice way to change up your look. The last necklace I picked up looks like this. It's just a very simple gold chain with a stone bullet pendant on it, and this is very, very similar to one of my necklaces from Forever 21, and it broke, so I was really excited to find this at Target. So hopefully this one won't break on me that easily, but I can wear this necklace with all of my other accessories, or I can wear it alone, and it just goes with everything. So this is already one of my new favorite necklaces. Last but not least, I just have these cross earrings from Target, and I love these because they're super dainty and very, very lightweight. And for anyone who has shorter hair, I always feel like once you cut your hair a little bit shorter, it's your opportunity to wear like fun, cute earrings. And since my hair is a little bit shorter now, I thought it would be fun to wear these longer earrings. So that is everything that I have for you guys in my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and maybe got some ideas for winter to spring transition pieces. And I will make sure to link all the items underneath for you guys to check out. And make sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't.